this is our weekly grocery haul to Trader Joe's. What started out as just a quick trip to get a few things, and $150 later, this is what all we've got. So I've been out of town for the last several weeks, so this is a mix of kind of getting back into the swing of things and just some basics that we have. We like to snack on the beef jerky. It's a yummy, tasty treat for us. I love these. It's the unsweetened and unsulfured mango. I like this brand. They also have a clear package, but this is the one that I really like. I've been seeing lots of people talk about the cold brew, the coconut cold brew, so we thought we'd give it a try. It's a seasonal item. And to pair with that, I got some of the unsweetened almond, cashew, and macadamia nut beverage. This is a lactose-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan, and soy-free. I thought it would be good mixed together because to serve this, I think it says 1 part coffee and 2 parts milk or something. So I thought I'd try that. I think this is a seasonal item as well. I'm getting my CSA box this week, and one of the things I know that's going to be in there is beets. We really like, it's a roasted beet and goat cheese, fried goat cheese salad. It also has pistachio nuts in it. You basically take your goat cheese, kind of cut it in slices, and then you put some panko and deep fry it ever so slightly in a pan. So we'll have that this week. And you serve it over a salad with an orange vinaigrette. So I'm really looking forward to that. The blueberry and vanilla goat cheese, I really like this. It is sweet. It could be a dessert cheese, or I like to eat it for breakfast with crackers because I tend to like a little savory in my morning. So since I've been gone, I thought I'd give that a try. A normal everyday staple in our house are the fresh mozzarella sticks and the salami. We like to wrap the salami around the cheese sticks. It's about 2 packages to 1 package of the cheese. It's interesting, today when I was in Trader Joe's, I actually stopped to look at the packaging. They actually sell the same thing already pre-packaged, and it's $1.29 a piece, and this is much cheaper than that $1.29 a package if you do it pre-packaged. Tonight for dinner we're having pork tenderloin. And I thought I'd do some cheesy potatoes with it. I'm liking this Swiss and Gruyere cheese. I've not been one to use prepackaged cheeses, but Trader Joe's is starting to sell me on that. So, speaking of that, one of the seasonal items they have is the barbecue rub and seasoning with coffee and garlic. So that's what we're going to have on the pork tenderloin tonight. I'm looking forward to trying this out. Some everyday staples just that I like to have is the Greek yogurt, the plain Greek yogurt. I like to mix that in a variety pack of things to add to kind of a creaminess to things as a different from sour cream. It has a similar flavor and texture, kind of get that sour flavor, which I like. I also like to have it in the morning with blueberries and granola at work, which is a nice treat. Like I said, I've been gone. I'm just kind of catch up with stuff. So I've got the regular cream cheese and the whipped cream cheese. The regular cream cheese works really well if you're going to mix it in something. This is better for when you want to serve it on toast or bagel or something. It's easier to spread. Tomorrow night for dinner we're going to have gyros, whatever, tomato, right? I've seen several people haul this, so I thought we'd give it a try. I actually got 2 packages, so I know there's going to be leftovers for my husband for the next day, and then I got some of the whole wheat pita pockets to go with that, and then instead of making my own, I got some of the tzatziki sauce, just something a little easier. I'll just have to pick up some tomato and onion, and that will be a nice, easy meal. I am a crunchy kind of lover when I'm eating food. My snack, I go to something that has some crunch to it. And instead of going to chips or something like that, I tend to turn to the cucumbers because they're very easy to eat on their own. So you just slice that up and that's what you get. It'll also go with the pita pockets. A couple of things we just like to have around the house just because they're fast, easy meals is the shumai and the Chinese pork buns, both of which I can do in my steamer at the same time, so it's great packaging for that. These are really good. They've got a slightly sweet flavor to them, but they're really good. Almond croissants. I've seen other people haul these along with the chocolate ones. I'm not a huge chocolate fan, so I thought we'd try these. There's a Patrice that we like, so we're hoping this is going to be close to that because we can't always get to that particular place to get our French pastries. So, marinara sauce, just because I needed marinara sauce, and this is the one we really like, the roasted garlic. We drink Arnold Palmer's in this house, which is iced tea and lemonade. We've been going through various lemonades that they've had. We thought we'd give this one a try as well. This is actually in the refrigerated section as opposed to the non-refrigerated plastic section where the juices are. So we're going to give that a try. Some staples for my husband for when he has lunch, because I don't always have leftovers. Farfalle, he likes the one with the 4 cheeses and spinach. And then also a Chomps. This is the turkey version. We hadn't seen this before. I think it was a new item, so he's going to try that. And then also this organic lentil vegetable soup. This is something he could take at work. Just pour it in a bowl. You cannot, this is not microwavable, by the way. It says 2 servings, but chances are my husband will eat it in 1. I am a firm, I'd seen lots of people haul the vegetable fried rice. I had not tried it yet. It turned out to be very good. It was easy to make. It was fast. This package for the 2 of us will be 2 meals. And then paired with that is the Kung Pao tempura cauliflower. The cauliflower is separate from the sauce, so you pour it on after you cook. But this will be 2 meals as well. So between these 2 packages, that's 2 meals, which is nice. And it crisped up really nicely. I had not expected in the oven. Tempura is one of those things is hit or miss if you're going to cook in the oven, and this worked out really well, so I was pleased about that. A couple of snacks. The cookie wafer. Somebody was saying this is similar to a Twix. It doesn't feel as thick as a Twix, but we thought we'd give it a try, and my husband really likes the Walker shortbread cookies, so that's what that's about. He also is very crazy about the peanut butter covered pretzels. I would say they're more chocolatey than they are peanut buttery, but they are good. Last time we were at Trader Joe's, they didn't have the cauliflower gnocchi. This is in the frozen section. Unlike, it is a little chewier version of gnocchi, and it's not like the other gnocchi, and that's probably because it's mainly vegetable as opposed to, and there is a little flour added to it, I'm sure, to keep them whole. But overall, if you're mixing in something else, it'll work really well. Like I said, I know I'm getting a CSA box this week, and I am going to do a mix, and I thought I'd get some of the regular as well, gnocchi, to try it, as opposed to the frozen different versions. Egg whites, the RX bars, this is something we usually have in the house, so this is the peanut butter one. It's one he really likes. So, these are carrot cake cookies. So let's get a good look at those with cream cheese filling ice cream. Or it doesn't say that. It says vanilla cream. It might not have cream cheese, but that's okay. So when we go to Disney, one of the things we really like is there's a carrot cake cookie that we make. We tend to eat it for breakfast. You know, it's carrots and raisins, which are breakfasty foods, right? I don't know. So we thought we'd give this a try, because if it's anything like the ones that we have at Disney, these are going to be a favorite for us. Some regular staples in our house. These are new, peanuts go on a date bars. Really like these bars. They're kind of chewy and gooey, and they're very tasty. I don't think either of us expected. We like dates though. I think it's more peanutty than datey. And one thing he really enjoys is the blueberry bars that go along as well. Got a bag of limes and the teeny avocados. If you're gonna have avocados, you gotta have limes. So these are the perfect size to just have a snack. And I can also mix it with the limes and make myself some guacamole, because at work I tend to eat salsa a lot for lunch. So I can have some guacamole, and then I got some of the corn chip dippers. These are very similar to Frito Scoops. I actually think I like these better than the Frito Scoops. Then another item that just has to be at the house because we like it so much is the white cheddar corn puffs. Now the disappointing thing today is that we learned is that the honey butter potato chips have gone out of season, so it'll be next year before we get to have them again. We were very sad by that, so we'll have to try some other things. And no trip to Trader Joe's is complete without flowers. I've got some hydrangeas, some peonies that have not started opening up yet that are really exciting, and then one of the employees gave me some flowers just because as I was walking out, so that was super kind of her. So that's this week's haul.